Hey guys, today I'll show you how to highlight muscles in the DaVinci Resolve 17. For this method, we don't need Photoshop nor any other software. Everything we need is already in Resolve. Firstly, let's find a frame where we want to highlight the muscles. Let's say, for example, that this frame fits perfectly for what I need. So, I'll just cut here. I'll move this way. Now I will zoom in and I will move just one frame here. Now I will right click on the clip and go change clip speed. Now I will check this freeze frame box, change, and now we have a still image here made from a video. So let's make this image 5 seconds long. Okay guys, now our image is 5 seconds long and the next step is to go to the color page. So we'll probably here with the curves panel, but we need to change to the window view here. Select this curve tool and zoom in here. We zoom in by scrolling in and out with our middle mouse button, and also we can, if we hold our middle mouse button, we can move around the video. So obviously here are a lot of muscles, but I'll just highlight 3 groups of muscles so this video don't get too long. Let's zoom in a little bit. So I'm not very precise here and you will later see why. Just go rough with the rough edges. So after we have done drawing a line over our muscle, we will go down here to these circles as you can see. So whatever you do here, you will change the color of the highlighted area. So I don't know what's the best way to do this or if this is the correct way, but anything that you do here, you will change color. And now after we have finished coloring this part, we'll go here to softness and bring it up a little. So let's see how this looks at our edit page. Yeah, you see, if we didn't soft it, it will have looked so harsh and kinda, and by this way it looks much more nicer and smoother. Okay, now we need to do other muscles groups. Now to do that, we will go here to our node, right click and go add node and add serial, or we can just press Alt S on our keyboard and that will do the same thing if you're using Windows. And we will again select the crop tool. Now again, let's draw out line for other muscle here. Okay, so yeah, now you can make them the same color, but you don't need. So yeah, I will pick some other shade of red for this one. Maybe this, so this is much. Okay, now let's bring softness a little bit. Around here is good. And again, I will add one more muscle. Again, select the crop tool and draw the line. Okay, let's see how this looks at our edit page. The next thing to do is to make a new fusion composition. And place it above our still clip here. So set our playhead over this fusion composition and go to the fusion. Now let's grab a background node here, connect it with media out, and let's go here and make the alpha of this vector node 0. Then take a text node and place it here, wait for it to get blue. We can move it up here, and here we will type the name of the muscles that we want to highlight here. So the first muscle that I want to highlight is trapezius, and I will write it here. Okay, now the next step is to add another background node. Hover over this line again, wait for it to get blue and place it. Now make this background node to be white. And as we have selected our background node, take this polygon mask and click on it. Now let's draw that line. So to do this, we will hold Shift on our keyboard and we will try to make a straight line like this and like this. Now we will go here to border width and make it more visible. Okay guys, so the next step is to animate this to appear and disappear again. So to do this, we will need this rectangle mask. We will place it here and we will go to the frame, let's say 15, for example. Okay, we'll place this, or okay, we'll lower this to just fit in here, and we'll place it above this other frame 15. Now we will go here to the center, keyframe it, go all the way back to the frame 0 and move this box. Now we'll go all the way down back to the frame 0 and we'll move this green box away. Here. Okay, now let's see how this looks. Let's connect this square with this blue triangle here. Okay, now let's wait to the last frame. Go to the frame 105 and again keyframe it, center here, go to the last frame and move this on the other direction like this, so there is nothing left here. Okay, so we'll do the same thing for this line down here. We'll just grab another rectangle mask here, place it over our line, adjust the shape of it, and now let's get back to the frame 15, keyframe the center here, go back to the frame 0 and move it away from here in the straight line. Okay, now again we will go back to the frame 105. We will keyframe again the center here. Now we will go to the end of the video and we will move this box in the other direction, again in a straight line. Now let's connect this output with the input of the merge zoom and let's see how this looks. Okay, so now let's copy this fusion composition by pressing Ctrl+C on your keyboard. Now go here and disable this auto track selector. Go to the track tree. If we don't have video track tree, we will just go here and press add track. So enable here auto selector and paste it. Now let's go back here and let's go back again into Fusion. And let's just change the text one, the text from the text one node here to the other muscle that we have highlighted. Now let's grab our rectangle here. Let's go to the frame 15 and let's make this bigger. And we will need to change this from here to go a bit more out, like this. And we will also need to do this on the other side, also here. We will need to move it away from the text here. Okay, now we have our other muscles being shown. So again, let's add a third one. So we'll disable auto track slider here, enable here, and we will again copy this one and paste it here. Then go back to Fusion, go to the frame 15 here. Let's change the text one node from this to the other name. Now it fits, but if it didn't fit, we will again need to change the borders of this box here in the rectangle mask. And now the last thing for this last fusion composition, we'll just rotate this line to go from this side to this side. We'll just flip it like this. In this case, we need to change this box here. We'll just change the size from this to be here. And again, we'll do the same thing when the video ends. We will just go all the way from here to there. Okay, so let's move this and let's get this one and press here on this little square. So while we have selected this fusion composition, we can place it wherever we wish. Let's say here. Now let's add another one. Again, we will need to do the same thing to this one. Place it here, and for the last one as well. And we will place it here. Okay, so let's see how this looks. There we have it, people. Everything that we did was directly in Resolve. We didn't need to use Photoshop or any other tool. So I hope this video helped you and you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video.